Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to show you how I got this elegant fall mani that's beautiful and simple, and I'm going to share some easy ways that you can really up your nail game. So I am starting out with a 2-color mani. I chose a solid color to do all of my nails and then an accent color for just one nail. The color I'm using in green is called Goddess of the Grasslands. It's by Sparkle & Co. and it was part of one of the subscription bags. The beautiful foil I have on this nail is by Dahlia Customs. It's called Harvest. For your accent nail, you want to pick something that maybe it's a glitter color that accents the solid. Maybe it's a foil like this. It could bring the colors together. It can make it stand out. And then I just use some clear to cap that accent foil nail in. I'm using my Virgo and Gem as my liquids. And let's get into some stamping. So I'm going to use this Maniology plate. It's really pretty. It has a lot of different fall designs. And I'm going to show you a couple of different options. So I've got my sticky base coat, my top coat, a couple of different gold and fall type accent colors. We're going to start with this, it's called a Luxe Peel. It's basically just a layer that goes around your nail, and it kind of reminds me of like Elmer's glue. It's going to just protect your skin from the polish of stamping. In this case, I really didn't need it because I did some kind of simple basic stamping. But if you're doing a full nail stamp where the design is going to go over your nail, this will save you from having to clean it up with acetone and potentially mess up all the work you did on your dip powder base. So I'm just going to go ahead and let that dry. And here we go. I decided that I was going to add some stamping to just one nail. Now we want to keep it simple here, doing all of your nails in one color and then having one accent color and then one nail that has some stamping designs, or just some easy ways to really kind of up your nail game. So here are all the different cute little designs that are on this plate. I'm going to go through, show you my stamping method, show you a couple of different options that you could add to a manicure like this if you wanted to do a fall inspired type look like this. So you could use any green that you have or any fall type color, a brown, an orange, anything like that would work really well too. And then you're just going to want to pick an accent color. It doesn't have to be a foil like mine. It could be a sparkle, it could be another nude color, or you could just do an extra stamped nail to make it even easier. So I went ahead and picked up the design using that kind of taupey silver color, and it's the cute little pumpkin. And then I just used my lint roller to take anything off the stamper that I didn't want to stamp on my nails. I'm going to lay this down and then just stamp it right on my nail. Now you could use sticky base coat. That is going to make it a little bit easier, but I have been stamping for a while, so I chose not to use the sticky base coat. Also because I'm going to be trying out a couple of different options to show you guys different things you could try before I landed on my just simple accent stamp. So I'm going to go ahead and take tweezers with a cotton ball, a little bit of acetone, and remove any of that other polish. I'm going to go in with the goldish color now, and I'm going to show you how you could stamp over an existing stamp the same design to give you almost like a 3D type look. So I'm going over this silver, it's kind of like a taupey silver with this gold, and that just really makes it pop and gives it a little bit more accent to it. So that one was super cute. You could leave that as is, but I'm just taking a buffing block and I'm going to go ahead and take that off, and I'm going to show you a couple of other designs and a few other things you could try. So while you watch me stamp out a few different ideas, I'm going to talk about some of the stuff that am using here. So that green color that I have on my nails I mentioned is called Goddess of the Grasslands, and it's from my Sparkle & Co. monthly subscription box. So if you haven't seen any of those videos, or you're new to my channel, or you just haven't heard of the subscription, let me tell you a little bit about it. I love Sparkle & Co. Their products are so pretty. They have such good quality, and they do a monthly subscription bag. And I think you can go as little as $12.99 for the itty bitty bag. I do the $29.99 subscription, which is in the middle. They have a $45, and then they have the I Want It All, which is somewhere around $60 to $70 a month. And they're all just different levels of what you get in the bag. My $29.99 bag comes with 3 to 4 dip powders, a liquid, a bag or a swag item, and a bonus item. I'm going to go ahead and link my latest video unboxing my November Sparkle & Co. sub bag so you could check it out. And I'm doing a giveaway in that video where you could win all the colors from that sub bag. So check that out. I will link it in the description box and put a little card up here for you. Right, here's an idea of something else you could do. One of the leaves and a couple of the acorns if you wanted to do a full nail stamp. I'm going to go ahead and take those acorns off because I really kind of like the simplicity of having just one little gold leaf to accent the accent nail next to my green, all my green there. I'm going to go into another little leaf here. Now, Maniology, I also subscribe to a monthly subscription service of theirs where you get a couple of different plates and a couple of different polishes every month. If you love stamping like I do and you do a lot of that, that might be something you're interested in too. Or you can always just go onto the Maniology site. They have the best quality stamping plates. They have the best quality stamping polishes. I'm using the sticky base coat and the top coat from Maniology over the stamping designs, which you'll see here in a minute. And all of their stuff is just top notch. I do have a discount code for Maniology. I have a discount for Sparkle & Co. So if you are interested in picking up any of the products you see me use, check out the description box first because you can save some money with my discount codes. Now I'm just adding a little accent leaf onto the top to show you yet another idea if you just wanted to add a little something extra. What I love about these stamping plates is they just have so many different things you can do, different ideas you can come up with to just add a little bit more detail and a little something extra to your manicure. So I went ahead and just decided to keep it simple and do one little stamp detail on each nail next to that accent nail. And now we're going in with the Maniology smudge-free top coat. This is the best way I have found to seal in any of your stamp designs, your nail art, your decals, anything that you do over your dip powder. You can use like a gel top coat or even just a basic nail top coat, but you do run the risk of smudging all that work you just did. So now is the satisfying part of removing that latex nail guard. I just grab some tweezers and pull it off. So satisfying. And here we have that design now sealed in with the smudge-free top coat. Now that it's dry, we're going to just go ahead on the next step in your typical dip process. I'm using my Sparkle & Co. Solidify just because I ran out of my Virgo and Gem. Any Solidify will work. It's all pretty much the same. And I'm just running a layer of this over all of my finished nails. You'll see I even put a layer of this over that accent nail or the stamped nail that we did in the accent nail. I put it on all of the nails. This is going to help cure your top coat. So it is an essential step, especially because I haven't been working on the other nails for a while because I've been playing with all that stamping. It needs a fresh coat of the Solidify to go ahead and cure and harden that top coat properly. And because we sealed in that design with the smudge-free top coat, it's not going to smudge or anything when we move on to the next step in our dip process. Now we're going to go ahead with the typical top coat. I am using the Virgo and Gem top coat, and I'm going to go ahead and do 2 coats on each nail. So I go along and put a layer of top coat on each one of my nails, and then I'm going to come back around and do a second coat on each nail, just like you typically would in any of your dip powder process. And just by adding an extra accent with stamping, a foil accent nail, a glitter accent nail, or just any color accent nail, you're really just adding a little something extra than your typical one color mani, and it really does bring it to life. It's just such a simple, beautiful, elegant design to really up your nail game. So here we have all of our nails coated in 2 coats of the top coat. We're going to give it just a minute here to dry. Once everything's fully dry, we're going to go ahead and go in with the cuticle oil. This is the one that I'm using today. And I'm just going to rub that in and then go in with a little bit of hand lotion I got in one of my Maniology sub boxes a couple of months ago. It's important that you not only make your nails look beautiful, but care for the skin around your nails. It's a lot of stuff that we put our hands through in the process of doing our nails, so make sure you are taking time to put a little bit of hydration back into your fingers and your cuticles. So this was the finished product. Like I said, just by adding an accent nail and a little bit of stamping, I kept it really simple. It still just adds that little bit of extra detail, still keeps it really elegant, really beautiful. Thank you all so much for watching the video. I hope you have such a blessed day. Thank you for being here. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you're thankful for, and give me a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.